Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? It's time for another Friday Funny. So I didn't do a Friday Funny last week, as you all know, but it was because I had planned on doing one, and on my way to work, like I'm on my way to work now, I got into praise and worship, and I was boo-hoo-hoo crying and just caught up in my praise and my worship. And when I was done, I was like, I am not in the mood for the Friday Funny. But anyways, this Friday Funny, let me tell you all. So, a couple of years ago, maybe a couple of years ago, my daughter and I went on a cruise. I can't remember if it was the family cruise or if it's just me and my daughter. But y'all know cruising is my favorite thing, right? My favorite activity, my favorite vacation. So we're on the cruise and we're eating in some restaurant or somewhere eating. And we could hear, that we could feel that the ship was rocking and a storm was brewing. And I was like, let's go up to the top deck, and let's go see the storm. Because I love water. I love all things water. I love the beach. I love a shower. I shower 3 times a day. I love the pool. I love a good storm. I love a rainy night. I love water. So, and I got baptized in Jesus' name. I went down in the water and came up a new creature. But that's neither here nor there. But I love water. So I said, Derek, let's go up and see, what the weather looks like. Let's look at see the storm. So we go up to the top deck, and I think maybe it's called the Lido deck. But we go up to the top deck, and the ship is a little rocky, but nothing scary at all. But it's a little rocky. But we're walking around where the pool area is, and a lot of lawn chairs. So they got lawn chairs after lawn chairs after lawn chairs, just spread all around the boat or all around the pool. So Derek and I are just walking, and I tell myself, Deidre, don't try to walk between those 2 lawn chairs. Go around. But no, myself didn't listen. And I tried to walk between 2 lawn chairs, and that boat rocked a little too hard to the right, and I went tumbling down. Yes, another fall. I fell, and I don't know why I fall these long, slow falls. And I went tumbling, rumbling, falling, trying not to fall, but fell. And I fell into like some other lawn chairs. And I fell down to the ground on my stomach. I fell on my knees and my stomach. And Derek came running over to me, and there were some people that were just lying on the lawn chairs. A guy and I think a guy and 2 girls, and they came running, and they're like, "Oh my God, are you all right? You all right?" And I'm just lying supine on the ground. And I just kind of put my head down, and I was like, first I was assessing my situation. Am I okay? Did I break anything? Is my hip broken? Is my kneecap broken? I was like, I don't think anything broken. I don't feel any pain. I'm okay. And I just told them, I was like, just like, give me a moment. Don't try. They were all trying to help me up. I was like, no. Don't try to help me up. Give me a moment. And I just laid there and just thinking about, am I okay? I don't think anything's broken. I think I'm good. And then that's when the funny set in, and I just started laughing. And my daughter helped me up, and I had a little limp, and I had a few little aches and pains, but nothing that stopped me from having an awesome time on the ship. But I had a few little scrapes and bruises. But I told myself not to walk between the lawn chairs, because Deidre, you're getting older and you're not as steady on your feet as in your young athletic days. But no, I didn't listen. And then that's my other phone. But then that boat rocked a little too hard, and I went off flying in between the lawn chairs and into the lawn chairs. Y'all, it was funny afterwards, but I was just so grateful that I did not break anything. And I was like, and this happened after the church fall. And I was just thinking, it's that athlete in me that, that I could fall. All this voluptuousness can fall and get right back up. It's that athlete. The athlete is still in there somewhere. But no, it's the grace of God that I didn't break anything. And let me just tell you about another fall. So we just go and get these falls out the way. And I promise you, I don't have vitiligo. I promise. Is vitiligo? Vertigo. Oh, I'm sorry. Not vitiligo. Vertigo. I don't have vertigo. It's just the circumstances I put myself in. So like the first fall was I had on high heel shoes and I'm rocking back and forth praising and I went flying into the drums. The second fall I was on the cruise and the weather was horrible and the ship was rocking and I went flying into the lawn chairs. And the third fall we had a boot camp type fun day at my mom's house. Some of you might remember when we would post about the boot camps and we were playing hopscotch and I was hopscotching and I hopped and I bent down to pick up the whatever rock or whatever you do in hopscotch. And I came back up and I went hopping. And by the time I got to the end of the hopscotch, my body was forward motion and couldn't stop. And I did another long tumble and fell. And I scarred up my knees. I think I still have that scar. I scraped up my knees but I was okay. But those are all my falls. I promise you all the Friday Funnies won't be about my falls because that was it. I only fell 4 times, however many times I just told you. And that was it. But I don't have vertigo. Just the situations I put myself in because I think in my mind I still think I'm 17, 18 years old. And I have to remember I ain't a teenager no more. Okay, you guys, I hope this Friday Funny finds you well and brought a little smile to your face. And I hope you have an amazing but safe weekend. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Hi, mama.